Good afternoon. In previous lecture, we have started the chapter which is nothing but a wave optics. In that chapter, we have learned the basic phenomena of the light. First theory is nothing but a Newton's corpuscles theory. Second one is nothing but a Huygens wave theory, which is very important, which is accepted by the world. Third one is nothing but a Maxwell electromagnetic theory. Fourth one is the Planck's quantum theory. Okay, now what is the wave optics? We have to define what do you mean by the wave optics. Wave optics is the separate branch of physics which uses the wave nature of light to explain the optical phenomena. That branch is called as a wave optics. Listen again carefully. What is the wave optics? The branch of optics which uses wave nature of light to explain optical phenomena is called as a wave optics. Okay. Now, what is the primary and secondary sources? या चॅप्टर मध्ये बऱ्याच वेळेस आपण प्रायमरी सोर्सेस म्हणजे काय, सेकंडरी सोर्सेस याचा उल्लेख करणार आहोत, पण ते तुम्हाला माहित पाहिजे कशाला प्रायमरी सोर्सेस म्हणायचं आणि कशाला सेकंडरी सोर्सेस म्हणायचं. Therefore, what is the primary sources? Primary sources will emit the light waves of their own. For example, is nothing but a sun. Second one is nothing but a TV. Third one is nothing but a tube light. Fourth one is nothing but a firecrackers. Next one is nothing but a nuclear generator. All these are nothing but a example of the primary sources. Now secondary sources. Of course, the secondary sources don't emit light waves of their own, but they receive the light waves from the other sources. Which are the example? Yes, you know this very well. Yes, first example is nothing but a moon, planets, human beings, some animals and plants. All these are nothing but a examples of a secondary sources. Therefore, you know what do you mean by the primary sources and the secondary sources. Next concept, which is the important concept called as the Huygens principle. Huygens principle. Okay, in previous lecture we have defined what do you mean by the Huygens wave theory of a light. According to the scientist Huygens, light is propagated in the form of a wave. Then what is the Huygens principle? There are the 3 points related to this. First point is nothing but every point on the wave fronts acts as a secondary source of light. Just आपण secondary source ची definitions पाहिली का? इथं त्याचा उल्लेख आलेला आहे की प्रत्येक वेव्ह फ्रंट वरचा प्रत्येक पॉइंट हा काय म्हणून ऍक्ट होणार आहे, सेकंडरी सोर्स म्हणून ऍक्ट होणार आहे. सपोज वी कन्सिडर दिस इज नथिंग बट ए प्लेन वेव्ह फ्रंट which is denoted by the two parallel lines. The every point on the wave fronts acts as a secondary source. Therefore, it will emit the light. Therefore, it will emit the light. This will emit the light. And these secondary waves are also called as a secondary wavelets. This is the new word, wavelets. wavelets. Okay. Therefore, secondary waves are also called as a secondary wavelets. These secondary wavelets are effective only in the forward directions, not in the backward direction. This is the second point. First point काय? Every point on the wave front acts as a secondary source of light. कारण हा जो काही वेव्ह फ्रंट पहिल्यांदा मिळाला असेल आपल्याला इनिशियल वेव्ह फ्रंट तो प्रायमरी सोर्स पासून मिळालेला असेल. प्रायमरी सोर्स पासून प्रायमरी वेव्ह फ्रंट, आणि प्रायमरी वेव्ह फ्रंट वरचा प्रत्येक पॉइंट हा काय म्हणून ऍक्ट होणार आहे, इट्स ऍक्ट्स एज ए सेकंडरी सोर्स ऑफ लाईट. These secondary sources or these secondary waves are effective only in the forward directions. This is the second point. And third point related to the Huygens principle is the envelope of all these secondary waves is use new wavefront. New wavefront. थोडक्यात असं असेल, प्रायमरी सोर्स पासून प्रायमरी वेव्ह फ्रंट. ओके, प्रायमरी वेव्ह फ्रंट वरचा प्रत्येक पॉइंट हा सेकंडरी सोर्स म्हणून ऍक्ट होईल. देअरफॉर सेकंडरी सोर्सचं काय काम असेल, इट विल प्रोड्यूस द लाईट वेव्स. ओके, दीज लाईट वेव्स आर इफेक्टिव्ह इन द फॉरवर्ड डिरेक्शन्स. And the envelope of all these waves gives the new wavefront. This is nothing but a Huygens principle. Let us see again. Listen carefully. Every point on the wavefront acts as secondary source of light, will emit secondary waves or secondary wavelets. These secondary wavelets are effective only in the forward direction, and the envelope of all these secondary waves gives new wave front. This is the Huygens principle. Let us see the Huygens principle according to the laws of reflection and refractions. Okay, before that we have to see the construction of plane wavefront. According to Huygens principle. Okay, we draw the simple figure. Two parallel lines represent a plane wavefront. Okay. This is the figure related to the construction of plane wavefront. Okay, so this figure, see this. Here is nothing but a AB. What is the AB? AB is nothing but a primary wavefront, which is obtained from the primary source. Source is not shown in figure because you know that the source is at a infinite distance for a plane wavefront. In previous lecture, we have defined what do you mean by wavefront. There are the three types of wavefronts: spherical wavefront, plane wavefront, and cylindrical wavefront. Plane wavefront साठी source हा कुठे असतो? Infinite distance वर असतो. Therefore, we have not shown here. Okay. but it is this primary wavefront is obtained from the primary source at time t is equal to the 0. Okay, then this AB is nothing but a primary wavefront at time t is equal to 0. Then according to the Huygens principle, what is the Huygens principle? Every point on the wavefront means this second point, this is first point, this is second point, this is third point. There are the number of points, but we have shown only the 3 points. नाही तर फिगर आमची आपली कॉम्प्लिकेटेड झालेली असते. हे हा प्रत्येक पॉइंट काय म्हणून ऍक्ट होणार आहे? इट इज ऍक्ट्स ॲज ए सेकंडरी सोर्स ऑफ लाईट. सेकंडरी सोर्स ऑफ लाईटचं काम काय असेल? इट विल प्रोड्यूस द सेकंडरी वेव्स. त्यांनी ह्या सेकंडरी वेव्स प्रोड्यूस केल्या पहा. सिरीज दिस हेमिस्फियर denote the secondary waves, or it is also called as a secondary wavelets. Okay, therefore according to Huygens principle, every point on the wavefront acts as a secondary source of light, therefore it will emit the secondary waves. Okay, and after some time small t is equal to the capital T, we get the new wavefront which is denoted by A dash B dash. Therefore A dash B dash is nothing but a new wavefront after time t is equal to the capital T. Then what is the Vt? Here this distance is nothing but a Vt. What is this Vt? Vt is nothing but a radius of hemisphere, where v is nothing but a velocity of light, t is nothing but a time required to cover this distance. Therefore this is the construction of a plane wavefront. Okay, now it is asked for the 2 marks, 1 marks for figure and 1 marks for its explanation. Therefore it is important. It depends upon the Huygens principle. Okay, simple. Primary source पासून पहिला primary wavefront at time t is equal to 0. Therefore it produce the secondary waves. Okay, secondary waves चे काही distance असेल ते Vt असेल, and the envelope of all these secondary waves gives the new wavefront after time small t is equal to the capital T. Okay, now next construction is construction of spherical wavefront. Construction of spherical wavefront. Let us draw the diagram. Simple diagram आपण काढणार आहोत. As you understand the principle of Huygens, then you can easily understand the construction of plane wavefront as well as the spherical wavefront. Let us see the construction of a spherical wavefront. See the diagram. Okay, if you clear the diagram, if you draw the clear diagram, then you can easily write down this concept. S. See this. This is the primary source S. This will produce the primary waves. Therefore, we first gauge the AB is nothing but a primary wavefront at time t is equal to 0. Then, according to Huygens principle, every point on the wavefront acts as secondary source of light. All these points on the wavefront acts as a secondary source of light. Therefore, it will emit the secondary waves or secondary wavelets, which is shown by the hemisphere. Okay, it takes some time. Therefore, radius of this hemisphere is nothing but a Vt. V is nothing but a velocity of light and T is nothing but a time required to cover this distance. Therefore, the envelope of all these secondary waves gives the next wavefront called as new wavefront at time t is equal to the capital T. This is the new wavefront which is shown by the A dash B dash. Therefore, primary source S, primary source पासून AB, primary wavefront वरचा प्रत्येक पॉइंट हा secondary source म्हणून act होईल. Therefore, it will emit the secondary waves which is shown by the hemisphere. It will cover some distance. Okay. Therefore, that distance is nothing but a Vt, where V is nothing but a velocity of light and T is nothing but a time required to cover this distance. And therefore, envelope of all these waves gives the new wavefront after time t is equal to the capital T. At a plane surface. In this point, we have to derive the laws of reflection on the basis of Huygens wave theory of light. You know this very well. What is the laws of light? Angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. But this angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection, that is I is equal to R. हे जे आपल्याला डिराइव करायचं आहे ते कशानुसार डिराइव करायचं आहे तर हायजिन्स प्रिन्सिपल नुसार डिराइव करायचं आहे. Therefore, let us consider this ray diagram. In this ray diagram, what is MN? MN is nothing but a plane reflecting surface, for example mirror. Okay, next is nothing but a AB. AB is plane incident wavefront which is bounded by rays RA and QB. This wavefront is incident at point A obliquely. As soon as it touches the point A, according to Huygens principle, A becomes the secondary source and it will emit secondary waves in the same medium. Here the medium is only one, that is nothing but a rare medium. Okay, for example, is nothing but a air medium. Therefore, A becomes the secondary source and it will emit the secondary waves in the same medium. Therefore, as A reaches this point, then B will reaches at point C. It will take some time, that is nothing but a small t is equal to the capital T. As B touches the point C, this point touches, A point touches the point E. या पद्धतीने. Okay. Therefore, the radius of secondary waves, EA is nothing but a secondary waves, BC is nothing but a secondary waves or secondary wavelets. The radius of secondary wavelets from the point A will be the Vt at time small t is equal to the capital T. At the same time, but the radius of wavelets from the point C will be the 0. ओके, ज्यावेळेस A या पॉइंटनी जी काही वेव्हलेट्स निर्माण केलेले आहे त्याची रेडियस काय असणार आहे, vt असणार आहे. परंतु ऍट द सेम टाइम C ने जी काही वेव्हलेट्स प्रोड्यूस केलेले आहे त्याची जी काही रेडियस असणार आहे ती काय असणार आहे, 0 असणार आहे. And therefore you can write down from the geometry of figure we get the equation AE is equal to the BC is equal to the V into T, where V is the velocity of light and T is nothing but a time required to cover the secondary waves. Okay, now consider these two triangles A, B, C. This is series A, B, C, and second one is nothing but A, E, C. In this triangle ABC and AEC are the right angle triangle. इथं पहा किती अँगलचा कोन झालेला आहे, 90 डिग्रीचा कोन आहे. Therefore these two triangles are the right angle triangles. Again this AC side is common to both the triangles ABC and AEC. Therefore we can say that AC is equal to the AC. Okay, and therefore we can say that ABC is congruent to the AEC. जर दोन बाजू आणि एक अँगल जर एकरूप असतील तर आपण म्हणू शकतो की ते दोन ट्रायंगल्स कसे आहेत, कॉन्ग्रुएंट आहेत. Therefore triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle AEC. And as these two triangles are congruent, we can say that angle BAC. Where is BAC? BAC. This is nothing but this angle is nothing but I. Okay, which is equal to the angle ACE. Where is ACE? A, C and E. Therefore this is nothing but R. Therefore we can say that put the value of angle BAC. What is the angle of BAC? Angle BAC is equal to the angle I, and which is equal to the, what is the ACE? ACE is nothing but R. This is nothing but angle R, and therefore angle R is equal to the angle R. Means angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflections. This is the proof of laws of reflection on the basis of Huygens wave theory of a light. What is the statement? Listen carefully. First statement is nothing but angle of incident is equal to the angle of reflection. Next one is incident rays. RA is nothing but incident rays. Then this AB is nothing but reflected rays, and the normal is nothing but PA. Incident rays, reflected rays and normal are in the same plane. These two are nothing but laws of reflection. Okay, again listen carefully. First one is nothing but angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Second one is incident rays, reflected rays and normal are in the same plane. These are nothing but laws of reflections. Okay, I hope you understand this carefully. Okay, let us stop here.